In a deserted room in the East Wing, Barnabas Collins has discovered an incredible world which exists in another time band. And now he has stepped into that time band and found those he knows and loves, living other lives, faced with other problems. Maggie Evans is now the bride of Quentin Collins, but her marriage has brought her only misery, for she must constantly fight the ghost of Quentin's first wife, Angelique. But Maggie is determined to win the fight no matter what the cost, and take her rightful place as mistress of Collinwood.
Quentin told me it would be a challenge. Now I must find a way to rise to the challenge, no matter how many of them are against me. I must show them that I am the mistress of Collinwood. Nobody can change that. Nobody.
I'm really terribly sorry about not notifying you in advance. I know it must have been quite a shock to you.
I must admit, I didn't know what to think at first.
It was a spur of the moment thing, actually. The opportunity came up and I decided to take it.
It's perfectly all right.
I'm forgiven.
Yes, of course. You care for a glass of sherry?
Why, I'd love one.
My God, she's back. She's come back.
Maggie, why'd you run away? There's no reason to be frightened.
Reason to be frightened? I saw her with you.
Now listen, for heaven's sakes, let me explain.
Explain what? When I know what I saw, I know what I heard. I'm terrified.
Now look, there's no reason.
Quentin, don't let her near me. Don't.
Now, Maggie,
make her stay away.
You've got to calm down.
How can I with her here?
I'm sorry. Perhaps it'd be better to wait downstairs.
Of course. I'm so terribly sorry I distressed her. I just thought it would be better to get it over with quickly.
Maggie, that woman, her name is Alexis.
Alexis?
Yes, she's Angelique's twin sister. She just arrived from Florence. She just found out about what happened to Angelique.
Quentin, her twin sister?
Yes, and she's very upset. It'd be very thoughtful of you if you were to go down and greet her properly.
No, I don't want to see her. I don't even want to meet her.
Now, that's ridiculous.
Quentin, no, let me explain it.
Maggie, there's no time for that. Now, we have a guest waiting downstairs. One of us should be down there with her.
Quentin,
I tell you, it was Angelique. Where did this happen? I saw her driving by the drugstore about an hour ago. I saw her through the window, and I looked out and saw her, and I ran downstairs and I called to her, but she just kept on going. Yes, it was the most incredible feeling seeing her again.
Cyrus, you're a scientist. A scientist deals in established principle and fact. One thing we have to accept is that death is the end.
I often wonder. People used to believe that the world was flat. They believed that the sun revolved around the earth. Now, these were facts to them.
What are you saying?
I am saying that I saw Angelique. I saw her walking down the street.
Well, I wish to submit that there's an explanation for it. All of this.
What do you mean by that?
You've been working yourself too hard. You've been locked in this laboratory for over a year. Whatever you're doing, it can't be worth your health and your peace of mind. It might even damage your mind.
You know nothing of what I'm doing here, Chris.
No, I don't. I wish I did. You've been very secretive about it.
I'm afraid that people might misunderstand.
We've been friends for a long time. I'm not likely to misunderstand.
Very well, Chris. Well, let me begin by saying that man is chemical in his composition. Now, if the proper compound was distilled and administered to a human being, this chemical composition could be radically changed, radically altered. And I've been working on this composition.
Why alter a human being?
Now, let me also say this, that man is not one person. He is two. One is good, and the other is, well, let us say for scientific conversation, the other is evil. Now, these two people are within each of us, and they are always fighting against each other. But if these elements could be separated, just imagine the possibilities. Evil could go its own way, completely free of any aspirations or remorse that are foreign to it. And good could have its own life, free of any struggle against evil impulses or hostile thoughts. My God, just imagine what a person... Oh, I was right. I was right. You misunderstood everything I've said, and I'm sorry I said anything.
Well, I'm glad you did, and I have understood. I'm all the more worried for you. Don't you see what you've done? You've become obsessed by a purely private, impractical idea.
It's not impractical. It's ready to be used, and it could have been if you had only given me that address book of Angelique's and told me the name of that chemist in Boston.
Knowing what I do now, I'm glad of what happened, for your sake.
It's not private, Ed. It's not private. Angelique believed in this theory. She believed it could be done, and she was the one who started me on all these experiments.
Separating good and evil. There's no doubt in my mind which of the two appealed to her.
I must go.
No, that's unthinkable. You can't go.
I can't stay here. I'm having such a devastating effect on Maggie.
Oh, well, she'll be all right. Besides, I make the decisions in this house. I always have, and it will continue to be the same.
Of course, you make the decisions.
Very well, it's settled. You and I have a lot of catching up to do.
And we will catch up. Don't fear that.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Collins? It's you.
Hoffman, don't be upset. If there could have been any way I could have told you in advance, I would have.
Please, may I ask you to forgive my momentary loss of composure? I know very well who this is. Welcome to Collinwood, Miss Stokes. I'm Julia Hoffman.
How do you do?
Miss Hoffman takes care of the house. Anything you need, you just ask her.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
The first Mrs. Collins spoke of you quite often. Her twin sister, Alexis. She was always very sorry that there was so much distance that separated you.
I'm afraid it was a great deal more than distance. She and I were never as affectionate as sisters should be. And now it's too late, isn't it? The news of her death came as a great shock to me.
Then you never got my letter?
What letter?
Well, just after it happened, I wrote to you in Tangier, which was the last address that Mrs. Collins had. I assumed that that's what brought you here.
Well, no. No, I never got the letter, but I've been living in Florence.
Then why did you come here?
I don't know. It was just a feeling, I guess, that this is where I was needed. You did offer me a room for the night, didn't you?
Yes.
I would like to go there. I'm very tired.
Miss Hoffman, will you take care of Miss Stokes? Make her very comfortable.
Yes, of course, Mr. Collins. Perhaps she'd like to have the first Mrs. Collins' room. If you don't object.
No, I don't object.
I would like that very much. Thank you so much, Quentin.
You're quite welcome. Naturally, she looks just like her. She's her twin. I just wish she didn't look so uncannily like her. I just wish I'm as bad as Maggie and behaving like a frightened child. She's her sister. She's come from far away. But how far away? How far away? I wonder.
I'll confess something to you, Cyrus. If you hadn't invited me down here, I would have found some way to break in. I've been worried about you.
You've never worried before? Why should you worry now?
For one thing, the solitary confinement you've let yourself in for. And for another, I talked to Dr. Reese the other night. He tells me that you appeared at the Scientific Society reading a paper on black magic. He was shocked.
Why?
Because he's a scientist, Cyrus. He knows that black magic is not a fit subject for scientific conjecture. I should have thought you'd know that yourself.
Well, if it were up to the Reeses of the world,
We'd still believe the Earth is flat. Is that what you're going to say?
No. As a matter of fact, let me quote from some Shakespeare, if you'll forgive a scientist for doing that. There are more things in heaven and earth that can be dreamt of by your philosophy. And yours. And Reese's, too.
I admire your devotion, Cyrus, but not your direction. It can only lead to trouble.
It can only lead to glory. And it will. Very fast. If you'll just give me the name of that chemist.
No. I'm sorry to withhold it from you, but it's the only way I can stop you. And I think I have to stop you. I desperately think that. Before it's too late.
Oh, the room is beautiful.
It's exactly as you left it. Nothing has changed.
What are you talking about? I've never been in this room before.
I understand you're telling everyone about being a twin sister.
But I am Angelique's sister.
But you don't have to lie to me. I've always known you would come back. That's why I've kept the room exactly the same as it always was.
You thought Angelique would come back? But that's impossible. She's dead.
She is not like others.
She certainly wasn't like anyone else. Nevertheless, she is dead. Do you hear me? She's dead. And I'm her sister. Now, if you would get me a nightgown, please. I am very tired.
Certainly. Which one would you like?
Well, I really can't answer that question, can I? I've never seen any of them. Why don't you just pick one out for me?
Of course. I'm sorry, Miss Stokes. I'm sorry if I've said
It's perfectly
anything.
all right. I can understand how much you must miss her. But I wouldn't intimate such a thing to anyone else if I were you. They might be very distressed by it. And so might you.
This was her favorite.
Thank you, Hoffman. It's lovely.
Mrs. Collins, you might be interested in knowing that the young lady is staying.
I see. By whose orders?
Mr. Collins, of course.
Quentin, what's happening to you? What's happening to all of us?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't sleep, and I found a piece of sheet music. I hope I didn't disturb you.
No, I don't mind at all.
What is it? Oh, is it the gown? Is that it? Hoffman gave it to me because I left my luggage in town. I do hope you don't mind.
No, it's all right. You look so very much like her. So very much.
Yes, I know.
Particularly in this room. It's almost as if two people had blended together and then became one.
Or as if the past and the present have blended together and become one. You miss her very much, don't you? So do I. Perhaps we can comfort one another.
Maggie! Maggie, now listen, no matter what you saw, it's not...
No matter what I saw, can you possibly claim that was Angelique in that room with you?
Now listen to me. You cannot possibly think that Alexis... Now listen. Even if you think that for a moment, it's insane.
Is it? Then you explain this to me.
You're not wanted here now or ever, Angelique. Now where'd you get this?
It was slipped under the door the other night when I was alone in the drawing room.
Well, obviously, it's a practical joke.
No, it isn't. She wants me out of this house.
She is dead, Maggie.
Quentin, you look at that note. Now, is that Angelique's handwriting or isn't it?
Maggie, I'm not going to discuss this any further. Now, I want to know why you didn't tell me about that after you found it.
Quentin, please look at the note again.
Maggie, answer my question.
Will Loomis swears that it's Angelique's handwriting.
Will Loomis. Now, what does he know about this?
I showed it to him the next day.
Oh, I see. So, you received a crank note from somebody telling you to get out of your own house? Maggie, listen to me and be quiet! Now, you found time to show this note to some drunken neighbor and not even to your own husband?
Quentin, I have trouble finding my husband. He's never here.
Now, that's not true. You've had plenty of opportunities.
Quentin, even when we are alone together in a room, you're still so far away. I'm beginning to understand now, Quentin. You know she's not gone. You can feel her presence in every room of this house. She still runs this house. She still tells everyone what to do. Nobody makes a move without her approval first. No one, not even you.
All right, that's it.
She is not dead. She's more alive than any
Maggie!
of us.
Now, for your own good, I forbid you to mention Angelique's name again.
You forbid me. forbid me like a child, and I am not a child, and I refuse to be treated like a child, not by you or by anyone. I know what I heard, and I know what I saw.
You're not being fair. You're not giving anybody a chance.
Nobody's given me a chance. No. This is Angelique's house, not mine. You're Angelique's husband, not mine.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it, get out of here.
All right.
Leave Angelique's house and leave Angelique's husband.
That's exactly what I'll do. That is exactly what I will do.
Maggie. Maggie!
Quentin, what happened?
Maggie, she actually went out that door.
Well, shouldn't you go after her?
No, why should I? She behaved like a child.
But still.
Yes, you're right. It's too late now, isn't it?